Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for us to celebrate. The SEC is quietly working to let more people benefit from XRP. It may sound unbelievable, but Ripple's CEO, along with attorneys and specialists, have all said that the trial is ended, which is good news for the XRP price. If all goes according to plan, Ripple coin may be worth $21,354.00 soon. Totally unprepared when faced with these figures. Having said that, this is just the beginning. Let's cut to the chase and avoid unnecessary details. Ripple is starting a new, challenging chapter in its story, and XRP might be approaching the critical juncture it has been waiting for. Coinciding with the completion of the SEC lawsuit, Cheeky Crypto recently tweeted that XRP's revolutionary moment is near. Almost there, Ripple and the SEC have been embroiled in a drawn-out court battle, and that statement shows a change in attitude and strategy. Ripple has reportedly confirmed an agreement to end the XRP dispute with the SEC, according to a recent tweet by Fabio Zuccari. This would signal that the last chapter of a legal drama that began in December 2020 is almost over. Regarding the SEC's case, the project's prospects have dimmed due to claims that Ripple sold unregistered securities. Nevertheless, the company isn't just getting ready to shut down, it's also making changes that show it can survive legal action. The most obvious sign of this change may be the recent shift in how Ripple distributes information about XRP. Since their inception in 2017, Ripple's quarterly market reports have played a crucial role in maintaining transparency by outlining the company's holdings and the market's movements. Regulators weaponized these reports in the continuing case despite their initial intent for transparency. By stopping the dissemination of official reports, Ripple has now recognized a major change in strategy. In place of that quarterly updates, information about XRP holdings and related activities will be disseminated through Ripple's main website and social media platforms. Rather than being an omission of transparency, this change is essential. The prior format had become a legal liability, according to Ripple, hence the change was necessary. The corporation found a middle ground by changing its strategy rather than stopping all disclosures. A mature and adaptable approach would be to issue reports that keep the public informed while limiting the information given to officials. These changes are more than just cosmetic. They show that Ripple is certain that the tide is turning in its favor in terms of legal developments, which will allow it to evolve methods that won't limit XRP's growth. The new strategy quickly includes data that is up to date, flexibility, and clear expression every need in the digital asset space after 2025 all in one place. The difficulty that the entire cryptocurrency sector has in keeping up with ever-changing legislation and regulatory standards is highlighted by Ripple's change. Attacks on other tokens have spread across the ecosystem, making projects reconsider their public and regulatory relations strategies. The fact that the only possible obstacle for Ripple in taking the lead while keeping XRP details under wraps is the company's unwavering determination. After a lawsuit, the company is figuring out how to stay in compliance with the law, which could shape the way other cryptocurrency companies deal with regulations once things settle down. In what may turn out to be a major triumph, Ripple is getting ready. It is clear what the corporation is trying to say. Even if the war is over, the XRP group has had to deal with lawsuits, doubt, and market swings. The project has only just begun. Things are starting to work out for the best of them as they near the conclusion. This sign of strength has finally arrived, much to the delight of the XRP community. After years of suffering, Ripple is ready to break free. Unclear legal proceedings and impeded progress, the cryptocurrency community is predicting a meteoric rise in the value of XRP in the near future. You won't want to miss a second of the upcoming news after you get it in one powerful tweet. Some people think the biggest spike in XRP's value might be on the horizon. Jack the Rippler perfectly embodied how you and your loved ones feel. shall amass riches. Many XRP holders who have been through the stormy ride over the past few years share this strong belief, and it is not empty rhetoric. If the XRP data doesn't inspire trust, one might as well attend a casino, as crypto specialist Steph boldly suggested. This attitude is echoed by others. There is no room for doubt in her thoughts. She even claims XRP will reach. For those who have been following XRP's stormy path, $30.00 seems less like a pipe dream and more like an impending need, especially in light of the infamous XRP Bugs lock. Despite the probability that these unusual values are only technical malfunctions, Barbie notified us of the most recent event, which showed an XRP price of $21,354.00. This sparked optimism and speculation among persons about the legitimacy of these figures. Some people use placeholders as signs. Barry C., a seasoned local, has an influential and realistic view of the future where XRP is the principal currency for commerce. He addressed the worries and disappointments caused by XRP's extended time below $2.00 by saying, "I didn't purchase XRP at 10 cents. Sold for $2.00. His claims are based on truth. He was skeptical of XRP's worth during that time, but he is now steadfast as the coin reaches new goals after a temporary dip in April. Barry C. and other stakeholders need proof that volatility is. Despite the strategy's short-term focus, the goal is still the same. He wants to make a profit at regular intervals rather than sell quickly when market conditions seem to be worsening. Amounts ranging from $2,500.00 to $100.00, yet the overall goal is his principal worry. The goal for a single coin to reach a value of $1.00 transcends mere speculation and motivates his holding of XRP. A $1 investment in XRP would grow to $1 over time. I, along with many others, think that the current pricing of XRP is a great chance to get some before the market opens up to more people. Nevertheless, views differ on when exactly this transformation is expected to take place. According to Changeley's analysts, $500.00 is within reach by the year 2040. After a certain amount of time has passed, XRP might hit $1.00, according to certain predictions. The cryptocurrency is expected to reach a peak of about $285.00 by 2050, and then settle at $160